Hello, everybody.
We're back on the road.
Today is Wednesday. So, as you know, the other day that you just previously saw, it was Monday.
Yes.
Went up there, got my x-ray, and pretty much got all the pre-registration done. Now, today, 2 days later, going back for this tooth extraction, the actual procedure. A little nervous today. It's been a long day already because we got up early.
Yes, we did.
Went to the station, did our show, which was nice to be able to still do it. But now we're on the road, heading over for my appointment in about an hour from now, so we should make it on time. And we'll see what kind of experience this is going to be today.
I hope it won't be too bad for him.
They did let Cheryl come back there, which is good, so I'm happy about that.
Because he requested that I come
Yes.
back there.
Yes. And it makes me feel a lot better with her being there with me. Just for some kind of emotional support.
Like a security blanket.
Yes!
Like a baby.
Well, if that's how you want to word it, but yeah.
He said he don't care, he got his blanket.
Like Charlie Brown with that little dude running around Linus.
That's Linus.
That's his blanket. Take that blanket away from him and see what happens. Linus turned into a Tasmanian devil. So, and you know, I think I'm just more nervous because I'm basing my past experiences at the dentist with doing the same procedure. And, you know, they always tell you the same thing. Oh, you're going to feel a little tugging. You're going to feel a little bit of pressure. Now, that pressure tugging must not be what I'm thinking then.
I think that's what they called it.
And it does feel like, even the description I was reading today, the one lady said it wasn't bad at all, but she said it was kind of brutal, but it wasn't so painful. She said because it felt like they were taking, you can feel it all up in your skull, and that's true. I can feel all that up in here when they're doing it.
I've been telling him to just stay positive. Quit dwelling on it and thinking about it so much. He's going to make himself more nervous by doing that.
Yeah, I can only imagine what the blood pressure is. I did take my blood pressure medicine this morning because I don't want them to say, "Ooh, it's so high, we can't do it." I probably should have took another one before we left.
No, you shouldn't.
But then I might have had too low blood pressure, so I don't know.
You can't be over-medicating yourself.
No, I know. But that was this morning, too.
You know, still, but it's one a day, don't you take?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're not supposed to take another one.
So I just think it's the process of going through it and nervousness that he's going to be in my mouth and vigorously going at it.
Yes.
Well, they don't do like this on tooth nail and everything. They got to really, they got to be in.
It's not that bad. Be a man. It's not that bad. And be a woman, because you're being a man.
I am a man.
You're being a man. Be a woman about it.
Oh, Lord have mercy. You're just not making it better for me.
Be a woman about it.
But I am trying to think, you know, I'll be glad when this is over. At least I get an excuse to eat ice cream. They tell you that. And I think it's because of the cold therapy for the mouth.
Yeah.
And that's soft, and dairy's good for it, especially when you have a sore mouth. Now, not right away. I don't think you can eat ice cream right away. But like after that thing, after you get a little clotting going on.
Yeah.
You don't want it to come back out.
And after this, he won't eat ice cream anymore because he don't have a tooth pull.
No, I mean...
Oh, man.
I mean, if I do, it'd be just occasionally. Everybody likes, I like a little ice cream. But it's not an excuse to keep doing it, no.
You're just tired of blow up or something?
Yeah, I think so. So, I'll get a pass today for that.
You get a pass today.
So I'll probably go to Sonic and get me something.
Get a hall pass.
Something, yeah, I'll get my own pass because I'm doing good on my diet. I'm doing good. I don't eat a whole lot of sweets and stuff. I haven't even ate breakfast yet, y'all. I'm hungry right now.
Well, you didn't eat breakfast because you didn't want to
I don't want food all in my mouth.
mess with your teeth and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want, you fix your tooth pull. Last thing I want to do is have any trace of food. I brush my teeth. real good this morning. That's how I want to leave it. I didn't want to be trying to eat and then he in there and say, "Ugh, what's
You
this?"
could have brushed him again if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Before you left.
You know what? I probably should have, but anyway, so I am nervous because, like I said, I've had not really good experiences in the past, but
and I can see why he had not good experiences. If he do it like he did this one, when you dwell on something so much, it's already bad.
yeah.
You done made it bad already by dwelling on it.
Well,
yeah.
the secret is if he detonates it right and he detonates it enough, it might not be too bad.
That's what they have to do.
But I think what it is they don't never use enough. They think that somebody like my size, I think it really goes according to weight. And even when they put you out anesthesia, when they give you anesthesiology stuff going on, when I had surgery, they tell me, we're going to, that's why they ask how much you weigh. Because they got to give you according to weight because, the effectiveness may not be as effective on me because a bigger person will require and tolerate more to get the same results.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So, normally what they do is they, from what I was reading, and just off of memory, they give you 3 injections with the needle. Let's start y'all with. They give you one in the back of your mouth.
Yeah, that's the one that hurts to me.
Yep. And then they give you 2, one on each side of the tooth, into the gum line.
Yeah.
And then they'll tell you to wait a few minutes. I was reading the whole procedure, how this is going to go. Then they come back and he's going to tap on it, do some tests on the tooth. And normally I don't feel that part. Normally that part is fine. When they feel that, no, I feel it, but it's not painful. And then they think that's the green light to go. But the person I was reading this morning said that she had it done, and from keeping her mouth open so long, she was kind of moaning about it. And I know how it is because your mouth gets tired keeping it open. So,
like I say, don't dwell on it so much. I know when William had to go get those shots in his eyes, he had read all about it and stuff, and he said most of the people that he saw doing it were older people. They was taking it real easily, and they act like it wasn't no big deal. But when he got there, he was very nervous.
Yeah.
But they really did deaden it enough. They put all kind of stuff on his eye, then they gave him the shot to deaden it, and oh man, he did so great.
Yeah.
So, and I think I wouldn't do good on that. That would be so scary to me.
Yeah, I don't know if I want anybody putting anything thing through my eyeball.
Yeah.
But these are things that they do.
Yeah.
I mean,
you have
to kind of trust these people that are been doing this profession. Not to say that nothing could go wrong, but you have to just generally accept that everything will be all right.
One thing I did like about the doctor that he went to get those shots in his eyes, he prayed with him before he started. He gave a very good prayer. He prayed that the medicine would do what they were supposed to do. He prayed that,
I don't know how
that
this
we would get home safely and everything. And it was just really, it was really comforting to me.
I'm just going to go with peace in my heart about it. I'm not going to ask the dentist to pray with me.
Well, we didn't ask the dentist.
No, I'm just saying.
He wasn't a dentist. He was,
I know he was a doctor.
What do you call it?
Ophthalmologist. I get that. I'm just saying for my situation.
He said, would you mind if I pray? And I said, oh no.
Now, if the dentist came up to me and said, you want to pray about the tooth? Yeah, I'm going to say, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to recommend that. I'm going to let him do what he's got to do. And I'm nervous, and I'm just going to, I know that most likely, I'm not being negative, most likely I know I'm going to experience some pain. Because I think it's just the way my mouth is set. I got, like I tried to tell him, I got big teeth, My teeth, I got a big jawbone here. I don't know what it is.
He said the roots are just long.
Yeah, the roots are very long. And I think what hurts is not so much the tooth, it's that bone they're pulling out of your gum line. That bone has to come out. And that's what hurts. It's connected to your jaw. So they're breaking that, what they call the stick, off of the main jawline where they pull the tooth out.
It's just too much talking about it, though.
Well, but that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about my teeth.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah. But it's only is it making you feel better talking about what they're going to do? And the procedure.
It's not affecting me neither, not negative or positive.
Oh, it's not.
I'm just discussing what I read.
Okay.
But I'm just saying. But anyways, on the flip side, it is a nice day.
It's just so windy today.
It's very windy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very windy, and I'm fighting even to keep this big truck on the road to keep in my lane. So I don't like really windy days like
It
this.
seems like it's more like March now.
Yeah.
You know how windy it is.
There's trash everywhere. So as we were leaving today, the vacant property next door us, we noticed somebody was out there cleaning it up. So that was kind of a bummer. We found out it had been bought already. Somebody else has gotten the property next door. It's got a rundown house on it and a nice lot. And we was wanting to get that property, but that doesn't look like that's going to be happening. So,
we don't know if it's going to happen or not.
Well, it doesn't appear.
We don't know how much that person bought.
No, we don't. I'm just assuming that someone else got it now, and so
at least it'll be cleaned up.
Well, yeah.
You won't have to see that eyesore every day.
No, it's definitely it's horrible. Looks horrible next to us. I mean,
Really?
nothing we can do about it. But at least if someone got it now, they can clean it up, and get it off of our property line.
Yeah.
Hopefully, and if they don't, I will make it clear to them.
Yeah.
Because now they're responsible.
That's the thing I had said. I would like that we would have gotten it because we could have expanded our driveway and all that stuff like that, and maybe put another little house or little building or something over there for rental. But
well, there'll be other opportunities for stuff.
That's all right, because I had already said if we don't get it, at least if somebody else gets it, they will clean it up. We hope.
Yeah. Well, it just there'll be other opportunities for us to do stuff.
Oh yeah.
And there are always properties for sale. Maybe we'll snag something up later on to do something.
I was looking at it like this: if we didn't get it, it wasn't meant to be right then.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, right now, like I said, it's beautiful outside. The bluebonnets are everywhere. The Texas bluebonnets are out.
Oh, really? We'll have to take some pictures if we get a chance.
Yeah. And if you're going to sit in them, take pictures, be careful there's no snakes in them.
I'm not going to sit in them.
Yeah, believe it or not, I was reading that in the Texas Monthly magazine that last year, because it's snake season, that they said last year there were a half a dozen, so 6 cases of people got bit by rattlesnakes while taking photographs throughout the state of Texas.
Oh yeah, because they'd be all laid out in.
Yeah, they didn't know they were sitting there.
All the time.
And most got bit either on the arm or the leg, and none of them were like that because they were able to get them anti-vaccine for it, anti-venom, but probably not a pleasant experience to feel a snake bite you, and then you're like, what the hell? Mm-hmm. So just be careful when you walk, and I like to walk barefoot around the grass, so I might be careful when I go out in the yard, because you never know what you're going to step on.
I'm never going to do that. I don't like that.
Yeah. Cheryl she don't even like walking barefoot in the house.
I don't. I just don't like walking barefoot.
Now, if I had some really nice house shoes with a good grip, because we have wood floors, so I don't want to go slide and bust my tail.
You could wear those?
But these slide.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. I need what they call the rubber grips.
Okay.
Like they wear when they work in the kitchens and the grease kitchens.
Yeah.
But they're comfortable, like this. But the bottom soles are like the...
Oh, you want some of those, what they call them, those just plastic shoes you just put your foot in.
Well...
What they call those shoes?
Not Crocs.
No, Crocs, yeah.
I don't like the way they look.
What was saying, she loved Crocs. She got
just plastic.
She got so many pair of them.
No, I like the style I got, but it was just a different sole on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because these will slide. They just tend to slide on me a little bit.
But you could wear the Crocs just inside the house. Just as, you can wear in the house.
Yeah.
Especially when it's cold.
Yeah, possibly,
But
yeah.
you don't just want to walk in socks.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
So,
and they are comfortable, they said.
So tomorrow we get our new internet.
Yeah, we hope so.
We'll see how that rolls. They're supposed to come tomorrow afternoon. Is it tomorrow or Friday? Excuse me, Friday.
Friday.
I keep thinking today's Thursday, y'all. I'm sorry. So tomorrow we have a doctor appointment with Cheryl.
Yeah.
In
It's just a checkup.
Is it in the morning?
Yeah, I have lab work, for my lab that I do monthly.
So we gotta go early in the morning.
At 8:30.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So tomorrow we have just another day of doctor appointment, and then we're finally through, I guess, for a couple of days.
Yeah, I have to take my son on Tuesday next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so we're good for 2 days then.
Yeah.
But I'll be glad when all these appointments are done.
Well,
It seems like this month it's
mine
been.
ain't ever be done.
Well, they're never done, but I mean,
you go
back to a normalcy
every
because
3 months.
see,
At
like
least we won't have any for May, June, and it's not in
we
July.
just need a little break. I see, like every week we're going at least once a week
No,
somewhere.
we hadn't gone every week.
Well, this week we've been going since Monday.
Well, that's just this week.
Yeah.
We didn't go last week.
Well. And we're supposed to get some rain.
Yeah, and you got to. Well, I am older, and I got to go. For my transplant, and I got to go. That's for
I'm old and she's older, so.
Well, checkups and different stuff.
But you're not oldest.
No, I'm not the oldest.
Thank God.
I'm not the oldest person even in my family.
No, I'm just saying,
But,
we talk about the older and oldest.
And like my son, he's been having them health problems and different stuff ever since COVID.
Yeah.
So, you have to take care of them.
Yeah.
You have to just do
That's
it.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yes, that's what we have to do. That's just part of people talking about they be bored in retirement. We don't be bored because we always got to be on the road going somewhere doing something.
Honestly, if I could go to work and run a job, I don't know how the hell I would be able to do it with as much as I got going on now.
Well, I could go to my appointments by myself, because they just basically local. They're not in any.
But even excluding your appointments, it seems like there's still so much going on.
Yeah.
It's we still go to the station, do our show, and and then there's stuff that we do around the house.
I guess you couldn't do the show anymore.
We got the that wouldn't be.
Because that would be doing your work hours.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
It would just be, to me, it would be just be a little more confusing. So we're definitely not bored.
No, we're not. We used to could go to the casinos, and stuff. We was going to the casinos. We hadn't gone in a while because we're trying to save money for our trip to go to Ohio.
Yeah, we got a trip planned for Ohio in June.
And we got to make those hotel reservations.
And with gas prices, and we want to have a little fun money when we're there.
Yeah.
And then expenses for hotel and food for 3 of us.
We're probably going to entertainment. We want to go to some museums and different activities.
We got to board the dogs for a week, for 10 days,
Yeah.
So y'all can imagine how expensive all that adds up.
Really?
So there's definitely no extra expenses for anything else in between right now.
Not right now.
And we accepted that.
Yeah.
We took on this challenge because it ain't going to be long. We're going to be enjoying ourselves anyways.
Really?
One good thing is I am glad about is that I was kind of glad. I'm glad I'm going to get this tooth out now before I go on this trip.
Oh, yeah.
I'd hate to be miserable with the toothache while the whole time we're there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do much about my knees, but I am going to get the injection soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm nervous about that, but I can handle that a little better.
Do you think you go get the chair you wanted or seat? What you call them?
The scooter?
Scooter, yeah.
I don't know yet because our finances are already tight.
Yeah.
And another monthly obligation right now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if we could swing it,
Oh, yeah.
But I will definitely get the knee injections before we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make that appointment here and get it well set for sometime in May, the last of May maybe.
Yeah.
No later than early June. And then when that comes to pass, it'll be really good to go. It'll be at its prime when we go.
Yeah.
For the effectiveness.
I wonder what they're making over there.
I don't know. They've been doing some construction over there.
Yeah, they did the front board.
And this truck is
Look
also
like some kind of a.
I thought it was going to be a church.
No, it's not a church. It's got 2 garage doors on the side.
Oh.
Maybe it'd be some kind of workshop. And that's the front office. the part they built on the
Okay, I
front.
got behind a really slow gas truck. And unfortunately, this is my exit coming up, so I kind of have to go with the flow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what we're gonna do is when we get there, we'll end the video here in a few minutes, and then we'll come back on and talk to you a little bit and close it out.
We probably won't record anything that's going on inside.
Yeah, because I don't.
That's a cute little house they got.
I don't think they'll let us do that.
I don't know. We didn't ask them before, and I don't think Chris wants you all to see how frightened he really will be. So we probably will just give you an update.
She might could do clips. We'll see.
We'll give an update when we come out of there.
We'll play it by ear, but if not, we'll definitely talk to you when we get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, me being nervousness is not going to change to whether I was on camera or not on camera, you know. But it's just, you know, the doctors may not like you to film what's going on. Some don't want to be filmed inside their facilities for whatever reasons.
I don't know.
I guess for legalities. But anyways, you know, some do and some don't. Just depends. Like if people are having a sonogram, they're expecting maybe they let them. Just depends what the occasion is.
Well, you know, since I've been looking at YouTube, I see them filming a lot of stuff inside.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess they get prior approval.
Well, you have to ask. You do have to ask.
Because
and
I know
if they
one lady,
if they don't have a problem, they'll let you do it.
One lady I looked at, she was getting some kind of eye treatment, like laser surgery or whatever she was doing to her eye, and she was getting it. She was letting it be seen while she was doing it.
Yeah, if you tell them, you know, you just let them know you're a content creator, and you know, and you would like to film the experience, and would that be okay? And I don't have a problem with it because it'd be on a separate video. If we don't like it, we don't post it.
Yeah.
But if you can tell them, you can ask them if you know you're a content creator. Is it okay if you film my experience? And all they can say is yeah or no.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm gonna be nervous either way, y'all. But I'm not going. I think I'll be a lot happier when I get to the point and it's actually over. I'm sure I'm going to be in a much better phase of mind about it.
Yeah.
And I'll be probably
because the anticipation will be gone.
Yeah.
And you always feel better once that's out of the way.
I think another thing that I do feel a little more relaxed about is because when we were here Monday, we had another obligation to get to, so we were on a timeline, and it seemed like they were like taking their time, and we were watching that clock.
And we were still on time for our next appointment.
We were, but if they had to pull it, we may have been late.
Yeah.
Because it was already almost 1, and they had just came to tell us that we would have to come back.
Yeah.
Had he, you know, because he was working with other people.
Yeah.
So today, if they're slow about it, you know how they are. You back there, you might wait 20, 30 minutes again. I don't know. I might wait in the front for a few minutes. We're not going to be like, oh, well, we have to hurry because we have another. No, we're here until it's done.
Yeah.
So I do feel better about that. Now the construction again here is horrible because they're doing all kinds of stuff here.
They're building everywhere.
Any place they can get a piece of land. If not, they knock it down and build again.
Really?
Because that's all you can do.
Yeah, because there's no more land. Once you get all the land, you can't get anything.
Yeah, it's really.
I tell you that all the time.
They got this really pieced out the way they're doing stuff, but but yeah. So I think it's going to be all right. I think that I do anticipate some discomfort. Let's just put that. I don't know how much pain. I think it'll be some discomfort, but I think in the long run, it can't be any worse than me waking up with pain every day or going to bed.
It can't be worse than that.
And
because the toothache is terrible.
And it's already acting like it wants to kind of start up again. Well, maybe just because I'm talking about it.
Probably so.
But I'm thankful that the wait wasn't as bad. Look at those nice places.
Oh, yeah. They built them on the road, 2 houses. Now, that little house I just saw over there, that would be a perfect
You know, Monday morning I was in a lot of pain. Now, I'm glad it didn't stay like that all the way up until now. It's been tolerable. Maybe that was God's way of helping me through till I could get it pulled.
Really?
Because, y'all, I was miserable. I don't know how I made it the last 2 days. Relatively not, like, just that miserable.
You didn't seem like you were in too much pain because I didn't hear you complaining.
No. It hurts, but it's not hurting like that.
This one I turned up there with you last time.
I could go up to the other one.
Okay.
But what I do know...
This one you can't turn.
Yeah. What I do notice, though, I know that I can't bend over.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I want to, take care of our little kitty, and And I cleaned the litter box, and oh boy, did I experience right here, right?
Yeah.
I experienced. I found out. I think it has something to do with your blood flow.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, but
I think so.
it really lit my wagon up. Let's just put it that way. It was not fun, and then it took about 2 minutes before, and then it finally quit hurting again. I was like, "Oh hell! Don't tell me I just caused this to hurt from here on. Why did I do that?"
You can go straight on.
Yeah, I guess I could. But anyways, so we're almost here again, y'all. So I'm gonna find a stop point to tell y'all later. For now, when we come back and you see me again, the tube should be out. I don't guess they're gonna say they couldn't do it, because that would be horrible. I mean, it shouldn't be. Oh, look at her. I need one of them. You want to push me around like that?
No.
That'd be fun.
You know, my mom had one like that. It's over Val's house. Watch this spot.
Again, it's always so much traffic, though. Look at this. It's never easy to find a parking space.
Really?
And there was somebody parked in my spot today. I may have to do some walking, y'all. There's not enough parking space for these little areas.
It's not.
Look, somebody parked today. A handicap right here at the corner. I think there is. I'm gonna get it. Yep, they had just pulled out.
There's the dentist's office right there. I just took a picture of the outside.
We made it. There you are. Okay, everybody, we're here. I just want to say, we're here. We're gonna do this, and I will see you again, hopefully, with Mr. H-Tooth, hurting tooth out. We'll be back.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Are you still scared?
A little bit. Yeah, I know. The needle mark. We'll just talk about it. You guys see this next week.
Okay. This is almost halfway through with getting his tooth out. It's been a hard thing. How you feeling? You're sore. It's been over an hour. Yeah.
I think the people about how to have a real good out.
I don't know. They said they got a little piece of the root that needs to get out. So that's what they were working out. So he's still in the chair. Still in the chair. Okay. No, he just want to get it done.
Well, she did it, huh?
And you didn't have too much pain?
Not that he deadened it up that third time.
Oh, you didn't?
But now it's normal to be sore down there, right?
Yeah, it's going to be
It's gonna
sore.
be sore in there.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh,
Because we did the
yeah,
surgically.
yeah. So how that was the tooth?
It was very bad.
Did I see it?
The bone was, it's all broken now.
Yeah.
Pieces here and there. He can help you.
Chris is finished finally with his tooth. And now you're trying to wait. I guess it must have been too bad. It was a long procedure.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's still looking cool with his shades on.
Well, the light's still on me.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I don't know how much that was. That was tough.
Oh, I know.
Oh my goodness.
They were working with it. He was real easy though. He taking a
It
little
was
bit
pretty
of
good. It was pretty good, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So if I ever come back, I'll come back to him because he was very patient.
Yeah, he was.
Very good.
So that gave
And
me
the
some
little
hope.
lady next to me, she was good too.
Yes, both of them was very good.
Yeah.
Very good.